Hello. Have you ever thought you'd like to know a little bit more about AI? Because AI is such a big subject and we're hearing about it on our phones, on the TV, on everything. And sometimes it sounds very, very confusing. My name's John. I'm part of the Cloud Workshop here. And what I'd like to do is share with you a website called My AI Mentor. I built it so that information will be freely available, but also additional support will be available at a little bit of a price. But the key thing today is to discuss with you about how we can provide support to you on that AI journey. So, first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the site and look at what it actually does and how it actually provides us with information. So here we have my AI mentor. And what you can see is it's going to take you through a journey about what is artificial intelligence. It's going to provide you explanations about generative AI, general AI, and all these wonderful expressions. It's a learning path and it will take you through stage by stage the different aspects to AI. And this may be important to you about how you can do certain things. And we'll come to that in a minute. So here's the first bit. A series of business AI workflows. So I identify the top issues that businesses are interested in and individuals are concerned, or the tasks they're asked to do. So you may have been asked to do something like this. So here we have just the first one. I'm going to show you it has a free AI entry, an explanation of why it has some use, but most importantly, we have a free starter pack. And that's the first part of this whole process that may be of some use to you. Now, you might have to do meetings, and you'd have a similar thing here with a starter to use in your ChatGPT, Copilot, or whatever. You can see ChatGPT and Copilot mentioned there, and so are other options. We have strategic research, augmented market scan. Sounds complicated, doesn't it? Data. Don't we love it? We all have to end up using it in some strange sections of life. We have content repurposing for social media. Do you use social media? I bet you do. Most of us use it in some shape or form. If we're using it for business, this could be useful. And here is a prompt you've got access to for free. Now, often we want to know a little bit more about it all. Here we have some options, and we can see how to understand the core disciplines, power behind, etc. If we go to computer vision, we'll find out a little bit more about object detection. If you're doing Microsoft AI fundamentals, you may well come across that particular process. Generative AI, you might be involved in creating the odd image. Yep, conversational AI. Some options here. We're looking at ChatGPT under OpenAI, Claude. Some of us might have heard of that along with ChatGPT, and some of you may have heard about Google and Gemini. So you might find those of some interest. Image generation, some different options. Code and development, you may come across some of these different brands. You may find some of that of interest as well. We are providing access to online courses. We are also providing YouTube channels and information here, and the various website options that are available. One of the videos I'd like to highlight or options to follow is Matt Wolf, who does a weekly look at the various options and what's new within the area. So this is all really well and good, but you've probably got the frequently asked questions. Do I need to know how to code Learn AI? No. You probably need to know how to type on a computer or use your microphone, actually, which is more important. Many of you will be concerned about that. you might know a little bit about something called LLM, which is a large language model. But what is a prompt? I've already mentioned you can see the benefits of prompting. Now, that's all lovely. That's on your front page here. Nice and quick walkthrough on this. I'm going to log in. And here we have my logged in dashboard. I'd like to show you something that I think that might be of some use to you. Okay. Unusually, we have this section here. It's an online support. And we can click here and we can ask a question. So,
Warmly. Hello there, I'm Jane, your AI learning companion. What aspect of artificial intelligence are you curious about today, or what would you like to explore?
what is a chat bot? Here we go. There's a question. Now, you can text these things in or you can speak, entirely up to you. If I was to go here and use the...
Hello there, I'm Jane, your AI learning companion. What aspect of artificial intelligence are you curious about today, or what would you like to explore?
I'd like to know, what is a chat bot? So Jane is going to listen to those words and give us a response. What's a chatbot, Jane?
That's a great question to start with. A chatbot, is essentially a computer program designed to simulate human conversation through text or voice interactions. Think of it as a digital assistant that can understand your questions and provide responses, often to help you with tasks or give you information.
Okay, Jane, can I learn how to build a chatbot for my job?
Absolutely, you can. Building a chatbot for your job is a fantastic goal, and it's definitely something you can learn to do. Many organizations are using chatbots to improve customer service or streamline internal processes. Are you just starting out with AI concepts, or do you have some experience with programming or development already? Knowing that will help me guide you to the most helpful resources.
Okay, so you've got the gist of what's happening there. We've been able to get straight into a chat conversation, and in a future video, I may well look at the results and the back end of a chatbot so that you can see how it works. You can see all sorts of different training content. I'm regularly posting on the series of posts here, a news weekly, etc. And you can see a little bit of information about Claude, etc. Lots of bits of information. So you've got a general gist of what this is about. That's chat. We do have AIprompting.uk, and we also have various other systems that could help you on your AI journey. So my name is John Ferris. Please follow the Cloud Workshop and find more of our videos and see how we can support you. Thanks very much indeed for taking the time to watch this video.